in my business, there are few events that could get an entire television station up at the crack of dawn to do 4 hours of live coverage. There's election night, pretty obvious. When the Blackhawks have their parades, that's another one. When a governor goes to prison, that's another one. And when Jackie Robinson West had their parade through the streets of Chicago, 4 hours on live TV, and that just shows you how much everybody thought of them, the way they played on the field and the way they conducted themselves off the field. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage representatives of Jackie Robinson West Little League, including League Director Bill Haley, to accept PCA's Honor the Game Award.
Just watching those images on the screen, just kind of relived it all. Relived it all. Just sitting right here watching the kids. I'd like to thank Jason and the Chicago board and the executive board of the PCA for honoring Jackie Robinson West with this prestigious award. It's really a humbling experience. I have some friends with me I want to introduce, all Jackie Robinson West board members. If anyone is involved with youth sports, you know, board member is just a catchphrase for concession worker, coach, registration, assistant, grounds crew. I think you guys kind of get the idea. Mr. and Mrs. Greg Donaldson. Oh, I forgot umpire, Mr. and Mrs. Craig Anderson. Mr. and Mrs. A.C. Foreman. Mr. and Mrs. Mike Kelly, and my lovely wife, Sharon Haley. Thank you so much. It would be quite an understatement to say this has been an exciting season. When your Little League season ends up in San Francisco on the field at the World Series, and a couple of weeks later in the Oval Office with the President and First Lady, you really kind of exceeded every expectation for a Little League season. That's usually not how it ends up. Very proud of the kids. I'm very proud of the kids. They played extremely well. They played with class and dignity. In front of some really challenging circumstances, and against some really great teams. If anybody tells you Las Vegas or South Korea or Rhode Island are great teams, they weren't watching. Very proud of our parents. There's a lot of parent power involved there. A lot of parent power. Only so much time a Little League coach has with young people. A couple, 2-3 hours a day, 6 to 8 hours a week. A lot of the values and a lot of the class that you saw displayed by our young people is kind of instilled in them and their parents, and that can't go unmentioned. A lot of parent power on that team. And finally, I'm very proud of our volunteer coaches. Just so poised. We had a really bad loss early in the tournament in Las Vegas, and we just came back the next day and just approached this business as usual. Two of the coaches, which is sort of the youth sports model, two of the coaches were parents of kids on the team, and our third coach, I coached his son. He's a 10-year-old, he wasn't eligible, but just quite an experience. I'm glad, very proud of where the kids represented Chicago, represented Illinois and the Great Lakes region. I want to say congratulations to all the scholarship recipients. Even if you're not a finalist tonight, it's quite an honor to be recognized, 30 out of 250. So congratulations to you. So I want to wish you the best of luck. And as I take my seat, thank you again so much, Jason, for recognizing our Little League program for this prestigious honor. Thank you.